Hello students, welcome back to physics class. Today I am going to teach you about electrostatic potential. Students, you know that if plus q charge is placed here at point O, आप ये जानते हैं कि अगर हम प्लस क्यू चार्ज को पॉइंट O पर रखें, so this charge produces electric field around it. Electric field is a vector quantity and we measure electric field by putting a plus q naught charge. Suppose at this point A, suppose we want to know the electric field intensity at this point A, so we put a plus q naught charge at this point. Suppose force on this charge is F, so E at A, E is equal to F divided by q naught. Okay, and this is a vector quantity. Now if you want to know electric potential at this point, now this electric potential is a new concept. So what we do, we bring this plus q naught charge from infinity to this point A against the electrostatic force F due to this charge. So if work done is W, so you divide this W by Q naught. So this Q naught will be, W upon Q naught will be equal to electric potential at A, and electric potential is a scalar quantity. So to know the electric field intensity, there is force divided by Q naught. Now to know the electric potential, there is a quantity, physical quantity, work. So in this chapter we will understand this. Now what is electric potential? Electric or electrostatic potential in electric field at a point is equal to the work done in bringing unit positive charge from infinity to that point. इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में किसी बिंदु पर इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्ज को इनफाइनाइट से उस पॉइंट तक लाने में जो वर्क किया जाता है उसके बराबर होता है. नाउ इफ़ वर्क डन इन ब्रिंगिंग प्लस क्यू नॉट चार्ज, अगर हम प्लस क्यू नॉट चार्ज को इनफाइनाइट से, सपोज पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हमारा ये है ए, इनफाइनाइट से प्लस क्यू नॉट चार्ज को ए तक लाने में वर्क डन W है, देन इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल V is equal to W upon Q naught. So you may see in this diagram, this is plus Q charge which is source charge, and due to this charge we have to find the electric potential at this point A. So what we do, we bring this plus Q naught test charge from infinity to this point A, calculate work done and divide this work done by Q naught, because V is work done in bringing unit charge. If work done in bringing Q naught charge is W, then work done in bringing unit charge is W upon Q naught. Its unit is joule per coulomb, and joule per coulomb is also known as volt. In short, it is written as J divided by capital C, or J into C to the power minus 1. J is for joule. Now this electric potential is a scalar quantity. Okay, suppose you bring 1 coulomb charge from infinity to this point A and work done is 10 joule, then electric potential at this point will be equal to 10 divided by 1. If you bring microcoulomb charge, then you will convert that microcoulomb into coulomb by multiplying it by a factor 10 to the power minus 6. Now in this diagram force has not been shown, okay, but there is a repulsive force. This is a numerical. Suppose work done in bringing 2 microcoulomb charge is 10 to the power minus 2 joule. Then V is equal to W upon Q naught. Put the value of W 10 to the power minus 2, and 2 microcoulomb is written here as 2 into 10 to the power minus 6. So this is equal to, you check these calculations, and this comes out to be equal to 5000 volt. So electrostatic potential at a point due to a point charge. Suppose plus Q is a point charge kept at point O, and we have to find electrostatic potential. Formula for electrostatic potential due to this point charge at a distance or at point A. So what we do, we bring a plus Q naught test positive charge from infinity to A. Suppose in bringing this plus Q naught charge from infinity to A, we are at a point B, and distance of this point B from plus Q is x. So force at this point on Q naught charge, F is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q into Q naught by x square. Now if we bring this Q naught charge from B to C through a small distance dx, which is infinitesimally small, okay, then small work done in bringing this charge Q naught from B to C, this is equal to dW is equal to F into minus dx. This is minus dx because x is decreasing. One explanation. For another explanation, we may show that if we are calculating work due to this force, then displacement is opposite to this force. Angle between F and dx is 180 degree. This is other explanation. So dW is equal to F into minus dx. Put the value of F. Now total work done, to calculate total work done in bringing plus Q naught charge from infinity to point A, we integrate it. So W is equal to minus sine of integration Q naught upon 4 pi epsilon naught into 1 by x square dx, and limits are from infinity to R. Now this is formula to calculate if work done by if small work done is f dot dx, then total work done is integration f dx. Here a and b are limits. Here limits are from infinity to R. Now here Q and Q naught are not varying. Q and Q naught same रह रहे हैं, यहाँ पर चेंज नहीं हो रहे हैं. So we can take out this term Q naught outside the integration, and 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught is constant. So only the quantity which is varying here is x. Now we integrate it. Now we know that integration of x to the power n dx is equal to x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus constant of integration. So integration of x to the power minus 2 dx is equal to x to the power minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1, which is equal to minus x to the power minus 1. So by integrating 1 upon x square or x to the power minus 1, we get this, and these are limits. So by integration, if integration of any function is fx and limits are a and b, so we write this like this: fb minus fa. This minus into this minus becomes plus. X to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 by x. Put the limit. This is 1 upon r minus 1 upon infinity. 1 upon infinity 0. So w is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught by r. Now electric potential V is W upon Q naught. So this is equal to, divide this by Q naught, and we get V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. So V varies according to 1 by R. Okay. E varies according to 1 by R square due to point charge, but V varies according to 1 by R. Now electric potential is a scalar quantity. Electric field is vector quantity, but electric potential is scalar quantity. Thanks.